Hey everybody, welcome. This is Tabitha Jane, and this reading is for Scorpio. Scorpio, what does this new moon energy in Scorpio bring for those with the Scorpio sign? Messages of clarity, insight, and wisdom to the greatest good place of Scorpio. Messages for those watching the Scorpio sign. What does this new moon energy in the sign of Scorpio mean for Scorpio? Now, before we go further, I'm going to share with you, I've shared this with all the other signs as I've been learning about astrology. I'm learning more about the different signs as well as the houses and the placement on our birth chart. I would encourage you to pull your own birth chart and look at the different houses, what those houses represent, and what signs rule those houses for you on your birth chart. I know most readers read just for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but if you want to gain clarity into other areas of your life, areas you are actively trying to work on, you might want to listen to those readings as well for some insight. In the description of this video, I will leave some links. I'm not affiliated. They're just links that I found I found very helpful. I've learned a lot about myself through them. So for example, Scorpio is in my 6th house in my birth chart. So that would be about my health and service, my schedules, organization, routines, fitness, diet and exercise, healthy living, how helpful I am and being of service to others. If that's an area of my life I want to work on, I might want to listen to some Scorpio readings because that might give me some insight and clarity into those particular aspects of my life. If I want to better understand finances, income, money, immediate physical environment, that's my 2nd house. My 2nd house is ruled by Cancer. So I hope that makes some sense. I will link a video that I shared about that, as well as, like I said, resources that I use. And I'm not affiliated in any way. I just really like them. And I really like you. And so I wanted to share. I'm still learning. I'm a student. I don't know it all, but I have learned some things, and this is my perspective. Maybe it resonates, maybe it doesn't. All right, Scorpio messages for Scorpio. Oh, one more shameless little plug. If you enjoy my readings, if you enjoy my style, and you want to support my efforts, it doesn't cost you a thing. I just simply ask, give me a thumbs up, a like, share with someone that you think would benefit. And if you really want to help me reach others, subscribe. I mean, like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. And it really does help support my channel. Ooh, and leave a comment. Oh my goodness, I love hearing your thoughts, your perspective. Does this resonate? What other topics would you like me to read on, for the general? I do also do free live readings. I haven't done one in a while because my life has just been a total chaotic, well, you know what? So it's been a little bit, I haven't had the energy. I'm trying to do these readings for you guys because I just really feel strongly compelled. I am an intuitive reader. So my intuition guides me. And I share with you what I hear in my heart and what I see in my mind when I'm reading for you. Okay? So, Scorpio, messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. What does this new moon in the Scorpio sign? Insight, clarity, wisdom, please, for the greatest good of Scorpio. Thank you. Personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Nice, Scorpio. Very nice. I like that. I really do. Ancestors. I'm calling on our ancestors for guidance and wisdom and clarity. Messages of insights, please. For your Scorpio this month, with the Scorpio and the new moon, messages of clarity and wisdom, insight, please, for your Scorpio. What would you like your Scorpio to know? Deep emotions, deep transitions. What insight does your Scorpio here need to be aware of, please, ancestors? Messages, please. Messages from our ancestors for their Scorpio here. Direction guardian, choose your path. Ooh, Scorpio. Come on. Personal choice, choose your path. Scorpios. Well. All right. You saw me shuffle. You saw me cut. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Under this new moon in the Scorpio sign. Messages, please. Guidance, clarity, wisdom to the greatest good of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know, please? Poised. I don't feel like that's all of it, though. Messages for Scorpio. Like I said, I use intuition. Messages for Scorpio. What else would you like Scorpio to know, please? What else does Scorpio need to know, please? Messages for Scorpio, please. Message. One more shuffle. Message for Scorpio, please. Okay. What would you like Scorpio to know? Because I do not feel like that's all of it. Our poised card does not want to stay poised, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please. Thinker. I'm receiving a lot all at once. Okay. Spirit guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please. Cohesiveness. Scorpio, they have a lot to say to you. We will pull some tarot to get some clarifiers here, but what I am hearing, if I can eloquently translate, you're being called to start making choices for you. What's best for Scorpio? As you, identify and embrace the qualities, the elements, the aspects, the strengths. You want to internalize what you really want to embody and represent in your physical life. You're choosing your path. You're bringing everything together. And I think it's so ironic that the ancestor card that came out, we've got, look, we've got the eagle, we've got the lion, we've got the bull, we've got, and this is talking about animals and what are their strengths and what are they known for? What wisdom do they share? And you're being encouraged to embrace the qualities. And I don't know if any of these animals mean anything to you, but there may be aspects, qualities of these animals that you're being called to identify with, because your intuition, your guides, your ancestors, your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, is trying to communicate with you. This is a message to your greater good, to help you. And they're asking you to think. They're asking you to really think about it. What does Taurus, or Scorpio, I'm sorry. What does Scorpio, I'm looking at the bull. Maybe Taurus has something to do with it. Maybe Taurus means something to you. I don't know. Maybe that's an energy you identify with. Maybe that's an energy in a house in your astrological chart that you really need to focus on. There's something there with Taurus, because I don't know why. It just keeps popping into my head. Anyways, you're being called to really think about what it is you want. Scorpio, I know your emotions run really deep. And with this new moon in Scorpio, I would imagine they are really churning and bringing up things. I would encourage you to heal and release. I do a segment, there's a series on my channel about different practices and techniques on how to heal and release. That doesn't mean forgetting, but it does mean forgiving. And when you forgive, you cut the tie to the emotional trigger so that you can think clearly, so that you can integrate that lesson, so that you can move beyond it. Moving beyond it allows you to really embrace what it is you desire. This life is about you. Your life is yours. It's not about everybody else. They're a part of it. You are the star of your show. And I feel like you're being called out. Step into your power. Make a choice for you. Choose you, boo. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see what messages. Sorry, I got a little bit on a soapbox there. Sorry about that. Messages. I told you, things come through, and I hear, and I see, and I feel in my heart. I hear words in my heart. That's what comes through. So somebody somewhere needed to hear it. And remember, this is a general. If it doesn't resonate, take what does, release what doesn't. And you might want to check out your other signs, as I recommended at the beginning of the video. Messages, please. Messages for Scorpio to their greatest good. What would you have Scorpio to know, please? What would you like Scorpio to know? Please, messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know and understand, please? We had some flip over, but... Okay, let's try that again. Messages, please, for Scorpio. What would you like Scorpio to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Messages for Scorpio, please. What else would you like Scorpio to know, please? What does Scorpio need to know regarding this month? Any other messages for Scorpio, please? Any other messages for Scorpio, please? Any other clarity, insight, or wisdom? All right, Scorpio. Nothing else is popping out. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I use intuition, and I don't follow a spread because they speak to me the way they speak to me. Well, Scorpio. Hanged Man. It's time to shift your perspective, to go from a place of deep, dark emotions to the light, to healing energy. This is a paradigm shift. This is a perspective shift. This is seeing the mundane in a different way. You're being called out. You're seriously being called out. Because we got the devil and death. And I'll tell you what, these seem like really dark, ominous cards, but I actually really like them for you in this reading. And let me explain to you why. Because your ancestors, your higher power, whatever it is you believe in, they're trying to give you guidance. They're trying to give you insight. They're giving you almost homework, if you will. To really think about it, to listen to your intuition, to choose your path. I feel like for some of you, you have felt stuck. You've felt trapped. This is a karma card. This is, it could be inherited. It could be from your childhood, from your infancy. It can be from in the womb. The traumas and the emotional turbulence, the bonds, the chains that have made you feel tethered and tied to a certain way of thinking, of believing, of perceiving the world. And I feel like that's why the Hanged Man came out too, is because it's time to change your perspective. It's time to choose you. Recognize the bonds that are tying you down and end that chapter. I hope that makes sense. That's why I feel like these seem ominous, but I feel like they're really good. I think it's a really positive, beautiful message for you, Scorpio. You are being encouraged to free yourself. Because when you do, you're stepping into the Ten of Pentacles. This is the epitome of the 3D dream, this physical life dream, the house, the home, the family, the abundance, security, financial freedom, fulfillment. I know these cards seem ominous, and I hope I didn't freak you out, but I actually really like them. They make me feel really happy and excited and joyful for you, Scorpio. And I know I really do. I feel buoyant. I feel like, a helium balloon floating in the sky right now for you. This energy is so uplifting. But it's your choice. It is your choice to choose. Can you look at the bonds, the thought structures, the demands of life, the expectations that have been programmed into you from infancy And maybe even some of them are genetically inherited. Yes, we are all energy. You think energy doesn't pass? When you are a single cell and you're an egg and that sperm connects and your energy, you think that egg doesn't have energy from your mother's lineage? You think that sperm doesn't have energy from your father's lineage? Do you think that energy doesn't have the ability to merge? Do some research on quantum physics. That'll blow your mind. Yeah. Identify what's yours, what's not yours. What do you want? What's to your benefit? And what isn't benefiting you? Shift your paradigm. Move from that place of feeling stuck in the dark to healing and releasing, ending that chapter so that you can begin this whole new life. It's going to take you some thoughts, and it's going to take you working with your higher power so that you can receive the message. But they're right here. They're giving you homework. Scorpio, all can I say? You got homework. All right. Whew. Wow. Okay. Got caught up in that one big time. That was really wow. Just wow. Okay, this is a bonus. When I was meditating on the reading and I was told to read about the Scorpio new moon, I saw in my mind's eye, this is a basil wish, or a bay leaf wish, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm going to show you how to do this. So you want a fireproof dish, a bay leaf. You can get them at Walmart in the spice section, the Hispanic spice section. You can get Dollar Tree, wherever. Just a bay leaf that's dried and a permanent marker. You need a pair of tweezers and a lighter. And what you're going to do is on the bay leaf, we're putting our intention. Okay, we just spoke about energy. We're putting our energy, our desires, permanently. That's why the permanent marker. Writing it on the bay leaf. It is intention. It is the energy you focus with. It's not how pretty your handwriting is. And writing on a bay leaf isn't always easy. So, my wish for you, Scorpio, is that you do your homework, you choose you, heal and release bonds that do not benefit you. So you can manifest abundance, the life you deserve, the life you desire. This is my wish for you, Scorpio. With the energy of this new moon in Scorpio. By the way, this energy lasts for 3 or 4 days after the new moon, so you have time. So now we are going to transform it. We've put our intentions, our energy into this, and now we're going to release it to the universe. Release it because everything's energy. We release it and we forget it because it's out there now. We don't need to babysit anymore. So for you, Scorpio, these are my wishes for you. There you go. All right, Scorpio, I hope you have an amazing month. I hope you do the homework that your higher power assigned you. I think it's funny. I've never done a reading with homework before. That's great, though, because they really clearly told you to transform your life. I mean, like, it's spelled out for you, Scorpio. So I wish you luck. I wish you health, happiness, wealth through this month. Again, I will reiterate, if you guys enjoyed this, if you want to support my efforts, like, share, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help me to be able to help others, which is my ultimate goal. All right, y'all. I hope you have a really, truly amazing month, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.